One of these days, I'm gonna get better at this. I literally like recorded a bunch of stuff, and I realized I was like too zoomed in, so there's no way I could use any of that. But anyway, today is Wednesday. I'm actually in day 2 of outprocessing. For those of you who don't know what outprocessing is, it's basically whenever you go to move from an Army installation to another Army installation, or if you're leaving the Army and you're moving to kind of go to your final home, so to speak, you have to go through a bunch of different departments on post, and they have to clear you and check you off and make sure you don't have any outstanding debts or things that need to be done before you leave. It's a good system. It's just kind of tedious, and it's like a scavenger hunt. Literally, I have a list of papers, and I have to go through this list and get, signatures from all these different departments. I did quite a bit yesterday. This is day 2, but today's jam-packed. I got a ton of places to go today. If I can get most of it done today, then tomorrow's going to be pretty straightforward. We got basically about a week and a half before we move, and it's crazy. I can't believe this day's finally getting here. It hasn't really hit me until probably yesterday that we're really moving. Like I know, for a while that it was going to happen. When I got my military orders that I was moving to Fort Benning, that was a little bit step closer to come to grips with reality. Started boxing up stuff around the house. Jonica's been packing and organizing for weeks, and that got me a little bit closer. But I've been doing the day-to-day work grind for the last few weeks, so it hasn't really hit me. And then yesterday, I started out processing. I had to go to a brief for that, and it really kind of clicked and made me realize, hey, it's close to time. And then next Tuesday we're getting the truck to start loading all our stuff into, so it's gonna be here before we know it, and we'll finally be saying goodbye to Fort Bragg. 9 years here. I mean, that's a huge chunk of time. I don't think I've ever really spent that long at one place as far as like a job or school or anything like that, so it's gonna be kind of bittersweet leaving here. This weekend's gonna be busy. We're actually leaving tomorrow to go to Columbus. We're gonna go see the house. I have not seen the house yet. Jonica and the kids have seen the house, although the kids don't remember seeing the house, so they're gonna be as surprised as I was. But it's one of those things where I've never bought a house without seeing it, and I fully trust Jonica. If she likes it and she's happy with it, then I will be just fine. But it's gonna be cool. We're gonna take her vehicle down tomorrow and drop it off, because we can't have 2 vehicles and 2 moving trucks. It's gonna be too much to take from North Carolina to Georgia. So we're gonna drop her vehicle off. We're gonna see the house. We're getting a rental car, driving to Kentucky for the weekend. Jonica's cousin Lakia, her daughter Evie, is getting married on Sunday, so we're gonna be taking some photos for that and celebrating with her, and probably see the family for a day or so while we're up there. Drive back here on Monday to North Carolina, start loading our stuff on Tuesday, and truthfully, man, we just have so much going on. It's ridiculous. And then next week, finish out processing, close up some loose ends at work. It's going to be crazy, but it's going to be good. In the grand scheme of things, we're extremely blessed. We've had so many things just go right. Appraisal for our house here came back great. So everything that we agreed upon as far as the asking price and what we're selling it for is going to be going through the way we hoped. Everything's getting fixed that needed to be fixed. Things down in the Georgia house has been going well. So really, I can't complain at all. It's been awesome. But let's do this, man. It's going to be busy, but we're going to get it done.